Hello everyone, welcome back to the War Diary. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos, because every single click helps us continue bringing you the most in-depth reviews, analyses, and explanations of the biggest turning points in modern warfare. Tonight's story is one that sounds almost like a science fiction thriller, yet it is entirely real and unfolding right now. Imagine the night sky filled with dozens upon dozens of buzzing machines, each one designed with deadly precision, each one carrying with it the power to strike, disrupt, and terrify. This is the new era of drone warfare, and on this night, 93 drones surged across the skies and rained down on Russian targets in a single coordinated strike. It is not just a headline, it is a technological milestone, a psychological weapon, and a glimpse into the future of conflict. From the outside, this swarm looks like nothing we have ever seen before. The exterior appearance of the drones may not seem intimidating on their own. Most are relatively small, compact, and lightweight, built with modular shells designed to carry explosives or surveillance equipment. Their wingspans vary depending on the model, but what makes them terrifying is not their individual look. It is the collective image of dozens of dark silhouettes gliding silently across the night sky like an unstoppable flock of mechanical birds. Equipped with stealth coatings, matte finishes to reduce radar visibility, and aerodynamic designs meant for long-range travel, these drones do not announce themselves with roaring engines. Instead, they creep closer, almost invisible, until the very moment of impact. The exterior design tells us one thing: these are not traditional weapons meant to intimidate visually. They are built for efficiency, speed, and surprise. Now let's go deeper into the interior, because this is where the real story lies. Inside each drone, the technology is as cutting-edge as the exterior is unassuming. At the heart of the interior is the guidance and navigation system, which combines satellite GPS with inertial navigation, allowing the drones to fly low, skim across terrain, and bypass radar detection. Some drones even come with artificial intelligence algorithms that let them adjust mid-flight if they encounter jamming or signal interference. The interior houses a compact but powerful engine, optimized for fuel efficiency so that these drones can travel hundreds of kilometers across hostile territory without refueling. The payload bay is equally versatile. Some drones carry high explosive warheads designed to pierce through fortified structures, while others carry cluster munitions or even electronic warfare equipment capable of jamming Russian communication lines. The interior electronics are shielded against hacking attempts, and redundant systems ensure that even if one part of the software malfunctions, another kicks in instantly to keep the drone on course. But perhaps the most fascinating part of the interior design is how swarm coordination is achieved. Each drone is not flying blindly on its own. Instead, they are interconnected through an encrypted network that allows them to adjust formation, speed, and trajectory in real time. If one drone is shot down, the others automatically recalibrate to cover the gap. This hive-mind interior programming is what makes the swarm so powerful. Instead of 93 individual drones, you have one massive coordinated machine spread across the sky. The interiors are not just machines, they are nodes in a vast web of precision strike capability. It is this interconnected brain that turns the swarm into a nightmare for air defenses. When we shift our focus to performance, the statistics speak volumes. 93 drones were launched, and despite Russia's heavy anti-aircraft defenses, a significant portion managed to reach their targets. The drones' performance lies in their ability to overwhelm. Anti-aircraft systems are typically designed to target one or two incoming threats, maybe even a handful, but when 93 arrive at once, defenses are saturated. Radar screens are cluttered, missiles run out, and operators become confused. Some of these drones can fly as low as 50 meters above the ground to avoid radar, while others climb higher to divert attention. Their speeds vary, creating layers of attack waves that are almost impossible to stop. Reports suggest that some drones achieve direct hits on fuel depots, administrative buildings, and even communication hubs, demonstrating that their performance is not just about numbers, but accuracy and impact. Safety features in the context of warfare may sound ironic, but they exist. These drones are designed with fail-safe systems to ensure that if they lose contact with their operators or control centers, they self-destruct or divert to prevent capture. Some drones are fitted with encrypted kill switches that disable them remotely if they fall into enemy hands. Others are programmed with geofencing, meaning they will never stray into restricted areas unless commanded. The redundancy in their internal systems ensures that electronic jamming cannot easily send them crashing down. Safety here does not mean protecting lives. It means protecting sensitive technology, preventing the enemy from learning too much, and ensuring that even in failure, the mission data is not compromised. What truly separates this drone swarm from previous strikes are its unique selling points. The first is sheer scale. Never before has Russia faced such a massive single night drone attack. The second is coordination. The ability to launch so many drones simultaneously and guide them across long distances speaks to Ukraine's growing mastery of swarm warfare. The third unique feature is psychological. This kind of swarm is not just about physical damage. It sends a message that no matter how strong the defenses are, the skies can never truly be safe. The constant threat of dozens of incoming drones forces Russia to stretch its air defenses thin, spending billions of dollars shooting down machines that cost only thousands to build. This asymmetry is one of the biggest selling points: cheap to produce, devastatingly expensive to defend against. The price factor here is perhaps the most critical. Each drone in this swarm is estimated to cost anywhere between $10.00 to $20.00 depending on its payload and technology. That means the entire swarm of 93 could have cost roughly $1 to $2 million. In the world of modern military hardware, that is a bargain. To put it in perspective, Russia's S-300 and S-400 anti-aircraft missiles cost millions per unit. Shooting down a single cheap drone with a missile worth millions is already a win for the attackers. Multiply that by dozens of drones and the economic cost becomes staggering. The swarm is not just a military tactic. It is an economic weapon designed to bleed resources out of the defender. In conclusion, what we witnessed was not just another strike in the war, but a technological demonstration of what modern warfare looks like. The exterior shows us simplicity and stealth. The interior reveals cutting-edge guidance and swarm intelligence. The performance proves their effectiveness against a heavily armed nation. The safety systems ensure secrecy even in failure. The unique selling points highlight the innovation and psychological advantage, and the price reveals a stunning imbalance between cost and impact. 93 drones hitting Russia in a single night is not just a headline. It is a glimpse into the future of warfare, where numbers, intelligence, and asymmetry outweigh brute force. As wars evolve, one thing is certain: the swarm is here to stay, and no nation can ignore the power of these buzzing machines in the night sky. So, if you found this review and explanation insightful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the War Diary, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the technologies shaping the conflicts of today and tomorrow.